Hi everyone, welcome to Beaten. Hi everyone, welcome to Beaten Crazy Custom Creations. And I'm Miss Francis, and Miss Jeannie's went home, unfortunately. I would love to have Miss Jeannie with me again, but she's went home. So what we're going to do tonight is Santa Bell necklaces. Now, a long time ago, we bought one of those little craft packs at Hobby Lobby. And you made the little Santa Bell with the hat. So what we did was we wrote down the list on the back of it, went and got all the items, and took the cardboard and cut us off. Hi, Miss Wanda. We cut it off and made us a pattern. Hi, Gail. I already had my fireball shot. I had my fireball shot. I worked hard today. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Miss India. Hi, Margaret. Yeah, I worked hard today, and I got rid of it. My attic is almost totally cleaned out. All that metal's gone. Yay. All right. So we used the cardboard from the little pack that we got to make a pattern for Santa's hat. Now, everything I used is in the description. Most of it you can buy at Walmart. The rest I bought at Hobby Lobby. Hey, Michelle. India Brady, hi. Miss India, did you get your earrings yet? Where's my fireball? Your fireball's still in Kansas City, Miss Jeannie, because you didn't take no fireball with you. Okay, so here's what I got. These are 29 millimeter bells. And what I did was I got some, here it is, cream colored Testor paint. And I painted the bells flesh tone. I'm glad you love them, Miss India. Okay, so I already have most of this pre-cut. If I could figure out how to put a pattern on there, I would. But here's the red felt hat. Okay. So let me get you down and we'll start putting this Santa Bell together. I already have one, but that's one I had from when me and David made them the first time. All right. Let me get you down. And I got to get my hot glue gun turned on. Let it heat up first. I wasn't able to find my cord. So I ended up getting some leather cord. And it'll work, but you're not going to be able to do it the same way that the other one was done with the beads, where you could adjust it. You won't be able to adjust this one. You'll just have to tie a knot. Okay. Who else here? I see Miss Wanda, Michelle, Gail, Jeannie. Miss Bella is probably at home. My son came over today and ripped the whole bathroom sink out. So, what does my shirt say? Oh boy, here you go. It's one of my new ones. Says built in the 50s, original and unrestored. Some parts still in working order. I got some crazy grandma t-shirts too, lots of them. All right, let me get you down so you can see what I'm doing. I may have to zoom you in a little bit. Okay, I may have to scoot that camera back some. Okay, hot glue gun is heating up. You need a red pipe cleaner. Now, you're not going to need the whole thing, but I'm not going to cut it yet because I don't remember how much I needed. You just need it to make the hat stiff. So, and I've not made one of these hats. I mean, David was the one that always made these. I didn't really make them. I made them the first time we did them, but that was it. I just remember I found them the other day and I thought, oh, well, that's a good one for the live. Yeah, thanks, Gail. Okay, so come on, glue gun, heat up. I had last week, I had three different Christmas crafts picked out to make. And it didn't work out because I bought the wrong size bells and I couldn't figure out what size to cut the hat. So it just didn't work. And you kind of need the pipe cleaner to keep the hat stiff. So I might put the pipe cleaner on there first and then glue it together. Yeah, I try to do less parts ones. The little snowman earrings would have been less parts. Just a couple of bells and some puff paint and some hot glue, and you're good. You got some snowman bell earrings, and I painted some, but today I didn't get finished doing what I needed to do because I was busy working outside with my son, trying to clean up the garage and get the attic cleaned up. Let's see if this thing's hot enough now. I do have my little finger things that Miss Wanda always forgets. I do have those. Because I don't like getting burnt. So I've been burnt enough. I don't like getting burnt. So I do have my little finger things. Okay, stick this pipe cleaner in there like that. And if I need to, let me know. Do I need to zoom you in so you can see better? Yes? No? Yes, okay. Is that good, Miss India? Can you all see? Okay. Maybe a bit. Well, I can turn the light up a little brighter. I just didn't want to. The light might help turn it up a little brighter too. That might make it better. All right. I've already glued my pipe cleaner to the piece of red felt for the hat. Now what I need to do is fold the hat over. And like I said, I haven't made these in quite a while, so I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. Because I may not have got the pipe cleaner in the right spot. But you need it so you can fold the hat over. All right, I'm glad you can see now. I don't know why I keep getting my glue gun stuck in there, but all right, we're going to put some hot glue on the other side. I almost don't want to stick it all the way back in there because it doesn't seem to want to come out. Try and keep your bottom corner together. Just fold the hat over and stick the glue down. Now, you won't have to worry about the top half of the hat because you're pretty much going to fold it over and you're going to stick a pom-pom on it. So it doesn't really matter. You just want to make the hat in the cone shape. So you can glue it on the bell. And I don't really know what they call these. I call them fluffy white pipe cleaners. I'm not sure what they're called. So because that's going to be around the bottom of Santa's hat. That's what you're going to glue on there. I don't know why I have the razor knife out, but I'm going to cut it right there because I kind of want to, I don't want to go all the way like that. You're not going to see the back of the bell anyway. All right, so I'm going to start there and glue it around the bottom of the hat. I got to put my finger things on. Don't like that burning. Yeah, they could be called Chenille stems. I'm not real sure. The package didn't have most of my other packages had the information on them. That did not. Come on, get up there and stay. I'm going to leave this glue gun out here in a minute. It's kind of ticking me off. Yeah, I did kind of cut it a little longer than I wanted. But I want to make sure it sticks. Man, them finger things work so much better. Better than getting your fingers burnt. All right, might have to cut that a little bit back here. I should have brought my wire cutters down here. But these scissors don't work that well anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let me get these stuck down here. Use my little finger things to keep from all this freaking. I might have to glue the top of that hat a little more. But it didn't really matter. Yeah, I might have to put some more on. Okay. Let's put a little more glue on the top of this hat and glue it over a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we won't. If I can do it without burning myself, that'll be great. All right. Glue stuff everywhere. All right. All right. There's his hat. There's Santa's hat. Oh, Miss Bella. Hi, Miss Bella. She said it wouldn't let her. She was on the last live and it wouldn't let her talk. So I don't know what happened. But Gamer Girl 123 is my granddaughter Bella. All right. So now we're going to take this little hat. And see, I didn't really paint the top. It don't matter because it's not going to show. We're going to stick the hat over that. And we're going to glue it down. Oh, wait a minute. Somewhere I have to put a hole in there. Let me look at this other one. It's in the side of his hat. This side of his hat. Right about there. Let me see if I can do it with a razor knife. I just have to have a hole. I don't know if it's going to work. Watch me stab myself with the razor knife. This one's not got a very sharp blade. I just need a hole started so I can get my scissors in there. Maybe. Because you need to have a hole in order to put your... That ain't going to work either. Well, darn it. Come on. There we go. Just make me a hole here. Because I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put my cord through the bell. Ends of it might need to be trimmed. I just got some metallic cord. Alright. I'm going to stick it through the bell first. Maybe. Put these and get them to come up through the hole in the hat. We'll finish them off after. I got a pair of scissors that don't cut worth a hoot here. I just don't want to get my new ones out. Alright. Let's see if we can get them to come through that hole. That might be fun too. Get my finger up there to get the hole open and get them in there. Come on. I know I made a hole. Maybe I stick one through there. I thought this would work out a whole lot easier in my head anyway. I'll get it. I probably should have just brought me one of my needles down and threaded it through the needle and stuck it up through there. And oh, come on. Yeah, I know it's through. There's a hole there. Are you telling me I didn't make a big enough hole? Don't want to make too big a hole. I do want the cordage to go through it. I am making a Santa Bell necklace, Miss Wanda. I just got to get the cordage through this hole in the hat, which is going to be fun. I see the cord. There's one side. I hope I made the hole big enough. Would have stuck them both in there, but it didn't seem to want to go, so we'll just stick the other side through there somehow. All right, we're through the hat. All right, so now I just need the face side to be where it needs to be. We have to stay up there for now. Okay, that's what we got so far. And the bell needs to stay turned so you can put the little face on it. Kind of want the other part to be at the back, or over to the side anyway. All right, so now we're going to glue the hat on the top of the bell. It's okay. We got to put a little ribbon on there anyway, so let's get some glue going under here. Get the hat stuck down on top of the bell. Come on. I can't see the other side. Can't see the other side of him. Gotta make sure I got him. My dogs are throwing a fit up there. Oh my God, Miss Jeannie. Hi, Jane. There's a Jan. Hi, Jan. Miss Jeannie, have you given that gigaball to is Tara here too? Hi, Tara. Tara, you didn't email me. I was gonna send you out a beginner's package, but you didn't email me. Okay. Here's what we got so far. And his hat's gonna look kind of bendy anyway. It doesn't matter because you're gonna fold it over. You're gonna bend that pipe cleaner and fold his hat over to the side anyway. Okay. So the next thing you want to do is I have this. It's called Jumbo Loopy Chenille. And it kind of looks like Santa's beard. And I've already pre-cut it, but you really have to trim the ends really good or they just fray out. You could, I guess, could put some no fray on it. All right, so that's going to be the next part we're going to put on. And if I can get it off my hands. All right. Yeah, we got to go this way. And I kind of got an intern kind of cockeyed here. I thought I had cut that right, but I think I'm going to have to trim some off. I think I might have cut it too much. All right. And like I said, they're going to look perfect, but hey, it's just a little Santa bell necklace. Shoot, I had to, I painted the bells inside them, so I had to loosen the bell because I painted his bell in there. Painted inside the bell. Let's see, I'm not seeing anybody. Hi, Jane. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so we're going to trim him a little bit. We're going to give him a little bit of a trim up here. We don't want we want some beard, but we don't want a whole lot of beard. Why his hat looks kind of janky there. He's looking kind of funky, like his hat should have went down a little further. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Why is your beard? It's stuck. It's just moving around a little bit. All right. Eyeballs. And these, I believe, were, what size were the wiggly eyes? 7mm eyes. Wiggly eyes. So, I'm going to put a little dot of glue there. And we're going to stick an eye on. Hold it for a few minutes. Another little dot of glue. Stick its other eye on. Try not to get all the other little pieces of garbage in it. Okay. Then I have 5mm Red Pom Poms. That's going to be his nose. Okay, that's what we got. I don't know why my cord keeps. That's what we got so far. So what do y'all think? I think his hat needs to be glued down a little further. I don't think I can pull it off now without pulling the paint off the bell. I should have glued his hat down a little further. Maybe we will on the second one. All right. Now I need a white 1/2-inch fluffy pom-poms from Walmart. He's too chopped up over. Okay, so now we just have little white 1/2-inch fluffy pom-poms. And we're going to put the pom-pom right here at the top of his hat. Now, when we made these, I was like the official bow maker. I was yeah, I was kind of a nobody else wanted to tie them little bitty bows. So I was like a bow making fool. And we never used all the bows. I ended up with those two. I might have to unstick him. I don't know why his hat's puffing like that. Okay, so now we'll bend his hat down in a minute. These two ends of the cord you want to stick, and I have somewhere, I might have buried them now. Oh, there they are. Pony beads, red hearts. Hi, Margaret. You want to see the face? Here's the face. If I can get the cord out of the way. Here you go. It's a little bell, Santa bell necklace. We'll cut the pipe cleaner off here in a minute. Okay, so we're going to take these and we're going to overlap them so that it makes the necklace adjustable, so you can adjust it to where, and I cannot do that with these. Whew. Hi, Sue. We're making a Santa bell necklace. Let me show you what I got so far. Okay, here we go. And of course, this thing wants to, maybe I'll just, hold on. I'm just going to put a little glue on it. Just to stick the ends together. Yeah. It's not as hot as it was. Okay. Yeah, think Miss Billy won't be here because I think Miss Billy has a gig tonight. Okay, and so now we'll put the red bead on that. Actually, oh yeah, okay. So we have to stick each one. I don't know, this cord may be too thick. We'll try. All right, there's that. This one goes, this cord goes through this bead. If you can get it through there, which I should have probably brought me a needle down because it would have made it easier to get it through the bead. I still might get it. I just gotta push it. Let's see if I can push it through there. I don't think I have any needles over there that'll work. All right, that one goes through that bead. And then this one will go through this bead. And it'll make it adjustable. So is everybody ready for the drawing? Remember the drawing we talked about with the molds? I have, Miss Jeannie helped me before she went home. I have 22 bags made up for the drawing. Yeah, it took a while. Thank God Miss Jeannie helped, because I had a lot of stuff. And some that I had doubles of. All right. So there's the adjustable cord. So you can adjust it to however short you want it. Okay. Now we're going to get, if I don't knock these all off here, we are going to cut this off because we don't need the rest. Well, we will need the rest of it to make another Annabelle, because I plan on making 2. All right. Now we are going to fold his hat over, and we're going to glue it down. I took my glue fingers off. Darn it. I'll hold it. At least I'm not getting burnt. And then I'm going to put his little... that bow's a little. I don't know that I have any. I have a whole bag full of little bows that I've already pre-tied. So, but I don't know whether I want to use red or green. What color do y'all think I should use? Gold, red, or green? Oh, Margaret, were you sick? I think I missed it. Gold? I'll hold it up in just a second here. There he is. And he gets a bow, which this one I think is a little too big, but he has a bow on the side of his hat. Jeannie says gold. Jan says gold. India says green. Wanda says green. I'll tell you what, we're going to make two. So I'll put a gold on one of them and a green on the other one. Because I got another one ready to make. But I think I'm going to make this bow just a little bit smaller. Because I think it's a little too big for what I want it for. I'll make it a little smaller and glue it on there, and he will be done. All right. Yeah, I got my little dog upstairs throwing a fit. All right, there you go. There's your Santa Bell. Hi, Miss Jacqueline. All right, there's one of them. On the next one, I think I'm going to have to use, I won't be able to use pony beads because I'm going to use leather cord. So, all right. Y'all ready for the next one? I already had the hat pre-made. I just wanted to see so you could see how I done the first one. All right. That way it won't take as long. And now we're doing green bow on the next one. All right. I kind of want to make sure I get this fluffy part in front. Really, I want the fluffy right there. Let me get my finger things back on because I don't feel like burning myself. All right. We're going to put some glue around this. And we're going to put the fluffy right out front. Yep. Come on, stay. Get up there. I'm sorry, Miss Pebbles is over here. She's bugging me. She down here. It's kind of cold outside today, and she didn't want to leave her little sweater on. Took her little sweater off. I think I'm going to put some on my other fingers because I'm going to end up burning them if I don't. Because I want to hold it right in the glue and make it sure it stays stuck. Plus, I'm going to have to make a hole in this one because it doesn't have a hole in it. All right. I would have used a cool melt, but I'm not quite that quick. I like cool melt, but I'm not quite that quick. So it's easier to use a hot melt. Bathroom break? Okay. Miss Wanda, are you saying you're taking a bathroom break? Both your dogs don't like sweaters? Well, my two big dogs don't really like sweaters. They don't really care for them. But the two little dogs usually like them, but Miss Pebbles, for some reason today, did not want to wear hers. So she decided to take it off. Which, I'm okay, girl. If you wanna be cold, go ahead and take it off. All right. I still got to put the hole in the hat. Got glue one in there. All right. Let's cut this off. Yeah, a little hard to work scissors with those little things on your fingers. You crocheted sweaters for both of them? They're not having it. You know, I thought about it too. I was having a hard time finding it for my bigger dog, and I thought about crocheting him one, but then I thought, well, what if he doesn't want to wear it? I mean, you're crocheting it for him. What if he don't want to wear it? So I decided that might not be a good idea. Me and Miss Jeannie did happen to find him one at Big Lots here in town. So, or no, I didn't find Master Shredders at Big Lots. I had to buy his on Amazon because he needed a 2X and they didn't have any 2X. I did find him a pair of 2X pajamas though. You're not liking those either. All right, I got some leather lacing. I don't really know how long to make it, so I'm just gonna do what I can do here. And I didn't bring any good scissors. All right. Let's get the leather lacing through the bell first. And then we're going to stick it through the hat. Probably won't give it one piece at a time. Well, maybe. That might be stiff enough to stay together and go in the hat at the same time. If I didn't have these on. I always have to take them off. Alright, maybe if I can get them up in there. Get them over where I need them to be and poke them through the hole. Heck, not wanting to do this, are you? Come on. What the heck? There's one. One piece. I guess having a hard time trying to get both of them in there at the same time. Thought that would work, but it didn't want to. I was trying to find my other cordage, but I can't. I don't know where I put it. I need to go through all my totes down here, and those I have not organized. My silicone molds are kind of organized, but the rest are not. Okay, let's get his hat on there right this time and not have it shaped funny like it was last time. We got to get it down on him, on his head good. Put some glue up under there. Does that bell want to be turned? Guess it doesn't really matter. His hat should be coming down better on the top of his head. Because the bell seems to be turned now. It don't really matter, I guess. Well, it does matter. I don't know what happened to the bell here. Why did it turn? Because I want his face to be on there right. And the bell seems to have turned. I don't want the hat bent either. All right. Put some glue under there. Get it to hold down here without getting glue everywhere. Okay. All right. I'm just going to take this Loopy Chenille and start at one end of his hat and go around to the other end. And I don't want to make it too long this time. And I miss having Miss Jeannie here. She was keeping me up on everything that everyone was saying. Now I'm kind of missing out while I'm trying to make this. Kind of missing out while I'm trying to make this Santa here. Oh my God. Okay. Probably have to cut it, trim it, but let's hold it on there first. Oh, Jacqueline, I'm so sorry to hear that. And get some of this off. Got a little too much. A little too much in the fluff of the beard there. Okay. Get that out of the way. Yeah, his beard could have went up a little higher. And get it glued up a little further. I'm almost out of glue. I'm almost out of glue. Stay. Okay. My pom pom. All right, where'd my 2 eyeballs? Yeah, I gotta put another glue stick in. And you can move that over some. Dang it. Come on. Red nose. All right. Now we will put the white pom pom on and the bow on, and then I can talk to everybody. and start drawing some names here. Thank you, Miss India. Okay. Okay, we'll fold his hat over. If I can get it to go the way I want it to go. I don't really want that much. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay. I don't know. That one seems a little off. That's okay. The kids won't care. That bell kind of turned on me. Darn it. And then we're going to put a green bow on him. Yeah, those prayer chains, they really do work. They do work. They definitely work. Let me make this green bow a little bit smaller. We'll get it on, and then I can talk to everybody. And do some drawings. Hey, Miss Wanda, when you did your drawing, how many names did you draw? 4? Yeah, I kind of messed the paint up on this one, and his hat's not staying stuck. Yeah, maybe I didn't put enough glue on it. His hat's not staying down. I got one name to add, though. I think I haven't seen her in there for a while, so I have to add a name, and then I'll do a drawing. 4. I thought it was 4, but I wasn't positive. Okay, so everybody's name is in the sugar skull. Turn my glue gun off here. Get this tied up. Show you what I got. I think the leather cord works just as well as the other. I might have made it too long, though. And this one, the glue, man, it just doesn't want to stick. Come on, hat, stick. It's not wanting to stay on anything. Okay. All right. So here you go, guys. That's what we got. What do you think? Thank you, Miss Wanda. I started to put on my Jack Skeleton hat, but I just didn't feel like wearing it. The one I crocheted. All right. Let me get this. I got one name to write. So I seen her in here tonight. I don't know. She made me. Was it? Oh, I can't. Can I go back? Because I don't know if she's still there. Hey, June. Are you still here? Okay. So we already spoke about this. Jeannie and Mr. Allen. Okay. Because she didn't want to be in the jar. I told her she needed to be in the jar because she's a subscriber. And so I chose, if I draw their name, they will only get, she wants me to just make them something, not to pull a bag of molds out. So that's how it's going for that. All right. Let me get ready here. I got, did I not bring that other tablet down here? I need to write one name, even though I think she might have already left the live, but I need to add her name in there. No, Jeannie, I know you're still there. It's either Jane or June. I think it could be Jane. Her name was in there before, a long time ago. I don't know that it's still in there. All right, here we go. I wish I had somebody to be here to draw, but I don't. It's gonna be me. Get you down so you can see. And the numbers I got 1 through 22. And the first name I got, oh, I don't even think she's here, is Miss Brenda Levi. It's Jane. I thought it. Okay, Jane, I was just checking to make sure you were still here because I needed to add you to the sugar skull for the drawing. Oh, Jane Wolfe is here too? Was it Jane Wolfe? I thought it. Man, am I seeing things? I guess I'm seeing things. Okay. Let me do this again. I'm trying to make them the same size as what I got in there so I don't mess it up. And yeah, I didn't think Miss Brenda was here. So I'll set her aside and then put her back in. Okay, let me fold this and put it in there. And then I will draw another name. I'm going to lay her aside and then I'll put her back in there. All right. Let's see who I got now. Oh, Miss Billy. Miss Billy's not here tonight either because Miss Billy had a gig. All right. Well, that ain't working too well. Oh, Jean. Jean, I got to put you in there too. Dang it. Jan. Jan Harp. Okay, I got one more name put in there. Okay. I thought I had everybody in. All right. Well, Miss Billy's not here either, so let me try again. Up, Rookie Gardner. She's not here either. I don't know. know. This doesn't seem to be working too well. And Miss Stacy. Miss Stacy ain't here either. Okay. Let me keep going here till I actually get someone who's here. Darn it. It's hard to unfold them. Palomino B, she's not here either. I didn't see her. I might actually get someone who's here. Ah, Cindy Cullen. I haven't seen Cindy either. Darn it. Is Cerulean Blue here? Chris, Cerulean Blue? I don't see her. Okay. Keep going. I'll get somebody eventually that's here. Yep. I don't see Pink Freak either. She's not here either. Wow. I draw two. Let me just grab one. Because at this rate, I may be drawing more out of there. Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda. Number 1 through 22. Miss Wanda's 1. Amanda. Larry. She's not here either, I don't think. At this rate, I'm going to draw every name out of here because Cynthia's Crafts and More. I haven't seen Cynthia either. Yeah, I'm going here. I keep drawing more than one. Gail. Are you here, Gail? You were here earlier. Are you still here, Gail? I don't see her, but I know she was here earlier. Miss Allie's not here either. That's the one I already drew. I was setting it aside because Miss Wanda, we know she won. All right, let's see who this is. Roseanne's Crafting Corner. She ain't here either. Boy, look at this. This rate. And Miss Dawn Rosh. She's not here either. At least I haven't seen her. Let's see who I got now. Miss Wanda Rothschild. She's not here either. Yes, I don't see her anyway. Coral Marine Resin Art. She isn't here either. Dang, man. I'm batting 1,000 here. Margaret Woods. Miss Margaret, are you still here? Miss Margaret, are you still here? Please tell me you're still here. All right, Miss Margaret. Yay. You and Miss Wanda won so far. All right. Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen. I'm trying to mix these up good. Let's see, who else? I don't see Tanya McCord here, so. Please be someone who. Tara! Are you still here, Tara? I don't see Tara. RT Doodles. RT Doodles. Tara, you won. RT Doodles won. Okay. So that's 4. Everybody else goes back in the jar. I never did. I know Gail was here earlier, but I don't see her now. So I'm going to put her name back in there. All the names back in. All right. So now what I need you to do is pick a number 1 through 22. Miss Wanda, what number you want? Miss Margaret wants 18. Miss Archie Doodle wants 30. Hold on, okay. Wanda's 7. Archie Doodle wants 13. Sue wants 13. Who else? Tara wants 22. Let's see. Wanda gave me hers. Margaret wants 18. That's what you said, right? 18. All right. I got Tara, I got Margaret, I got Artsy Doodles. We know Jeannie and Ellen, what they're doing. Okay. So, number 7, Miss Wanda. Let's see what Miss Wanda got. Oh, I think number 7's in the other tote here. Yeah. Hold on a minute, Miss Wanda. Number 7's not there. Ow. You gotta get out of the way. All right, there's Miss Wanda's. Miss Sue wants number 13. Not sure which take that. Number 13. 15, 19, 13. There's Miss Sue's. Okay. Tara wants number 22. Okay, that's number 22. That one didn't have a number on it. So it's number 22. 18 for Margaret. I just seen 18 a minute ago. 17. And 1, 18. All right. So let's make sure I got it all. 22, 18, 13, and 7. Okay. So Miss Wanda, yours all wouldn't fit in a bag here. So, here's what you got. You got the dragon handle holder. That's one. You got the little cell phone holder. You got a turtle. And you got the dragon on the moon. Well, that's what Miss Wanda got. You like them, Miss Wanda? I can't put that one in there. It's too big. Okay, so there's Miss Wanda's. Sue, you got number 13. Okay, here's what you got, Miss Sue. You got a domino box. The little animal readers and the other little readers. See the little animal readers and the regular readers. She got, Miss Sue, you got a cell phone holder also. You got a cell phone holder. And two flowers. That's yours, Miss Sue. You're going to have to send me your address, Miss Sue, because I don't have your address. Email it to me. Okay, there's Miss Sue. Let's see, who's next? Miss Margaret, number 18. Well, Miss Margaret, I hope you like to make jewelry, because I think you got a lot of jewelry stuff. You got a little angel. You got some dragon pieces. It's a dragon. You have to put it together once you get it finished. You got, I don't know, bangle bracelets and a couple of coasters. That's Miss Margaret's. Let's see what Miss Tara got. I can't get it. Snap back together here. All right, what did Tara get? Tara got number 22. Got, what'd you get? Oh, Miss Tara, you got the racks. You have to make double pieces, but that's for 3 different sizes. One of them you can hold 7 shelves, one holds 5, and the other holds 3. Also, here's the part that goes with it, and this is the piece that my husband made to hold this in so that it was just easier. It didn't overflow and it didn't warp when you made the part. That goes with that. You got some candies and some candy canes. You got a teddy bear. Whoops. And you got a kitty cat. That's what Miss Tara got. Now I need Tara and Margaret and Sue. I need all your addresses because I don't have yours. So send me your addresses, and that way I email your addresses so I can send these out. And I'll try and get them out as soon as I can. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Your idea, Miss Wanda, was a brilliant idea. It really is. Because sometimes when I do a mold, I hardly ever make it again. Unless it's a dragon. A dragon or a skull or a gnome. I make them a lot, but if I'm doing something else, I very seldom make it all over. I don't need your address, Miss Wanda. I got your address. And I got Jackie G's address, but her name's still in there, so she could win next Saturday. And I still got a lot of blessings left. So I ended up with 22 bags. And I was like, wow. I didn't think I'd come up with that many, but I did. When I got done, I'm going to zoom back out here. Yeah, when I got done going through everything. Yeah. Well, Jackie, your name's still in there. You can win next week because there ain't a lot of names in there. There really isn't. And these will go into my other container for the people who have already won. And I don't know what Miss Jeannie or Mr. Allen's gonna want, but it's okay. I'll make them something. That's what they wanted me to do if their name got drawn. So I'm good with that. Where do you find your address? Just go email me. I love you too, Miss Wanda. You want gnomes, Jeannie? Yeah, I still got 2 new ones to do. Margaret, just email me. Go into the description and you'll see my email address. Just email me your copy it off and email it to me. Email your address, and this time I'll write it in my book if you don't mind, and then I'll have it for the next time we do drawings and your name gets drawn. Miss Wanda, do you need my address? That's funny. Yeah, I know. You can't have enough gnomes, and those last gnomes were pretty cute, including the rubber ducky. Her gnomes and her coasters. She just can't seem to have enough of. Miss Coaster Queen. I sent her home with 2 sets of coasters this time. 2 clocks. And a whole bunch of gnomes and some skulls. So she had a whole box full of stuff she went home with. Yeah, I was so glad to get that stuff cleaned out. I really hate that he ripped my bathroom downstairs apart, and I can't use the toilet down here, so I have to go. You're welcome for the rubber ducky. I have to go upstairs to use the bathroom when I'm down here working. But just for now, anyway. So he's got to go get some sheetrock and a bracket and something else to put my sink up. We worked pretty hard today, though. I deserved that fireball shot. I did. I hope everybody liked their stuff. I tried to mix and match stuff. There you go. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Okay, Margaret. As soon as I, get the addresses, then I'll get some boxes and I'll get them sent out. Did you have one for me? I know I didn't have a fireball shot for you, but I well, yeah, I did a shot. I worked hard today. I had me a fireball shot right before I started the live. Although, it was like maybe, I want to say, not quite an hour after my son posted all that metal stuff on Facebook Marketplace. The dude he said, Mom, go check and see, because I'm getting all these people wanting to know if that stuff's been picked up. So go check and see if it's still out there. I go open the door and the guy's already got it all loaded in his truck. I opened the door and I said, thank you very much. He said, you're very welcome. So it's gone. The last time I had a fireball shot. Miss Wanda. I don't usually do fireball shots. I usually do Jose Cuervo Gold shots. If I didn't do shots, I wanna do a good shot. Yeah, that was fast. All that metal was gone. And I don't really want to bother Roseanne right now, but I'm going to take pictures of those toy soldiers I got down and send them to her and see if Susie wants them, so those can be gone too. We cleaned a lot of stuff out of the garage. We took my big gargoyles, my Halloween gargoyles, and put them up in the attic. Boondock critters. Was the UPS man there? That was a good story too. I can just see her out there thinking she got a bug crawling on her, trying to get it off. Oh, that's good. That was good. That's a good one. They probably got it. They probably got a different. She probably got a different UPS man now. She kind of freaked that one out. He didn't know what was going on. That's funny because when my boys were little and we lived over town, there was a little girl next to there was there was a little girl that lived next door, and she didn't take no crap off of nobody. And my boys were picking on her one day, and boy, she went after him, and they came in the house and they're crying. I said, "What's wrong with you?" Well, Shaniqua next door, she she beat us. She was beating on us, Mom. And I said, "Really? What was she doing?" And they started doing this windmill thing, and I'm like, "Oh my God." He said we couldn't get away. Once her arms started windmilling, we couldn't get away from her. I said, "Well, shouldn't have been picking on her. That's the way it goes." I laughed so hard. They didn't think it was funny, but I thought it was hilarious. He was giving me a hard time today about helping him lift that stuff down out of the attic. Dude, I may be 67, but I can still pick up shit and move it. Come on. Oh, you have to go. Spingoolie's on. So what's on Spingoolie tonight? Miss Jeannie. I forgot it was Saturday. She got to watch Spingoolie. We had a blast when she was here. I miss her now. She's already gone. Monsters Go Home. I might have to watch that one. I don't mind watching that one. All right, well, we've been on here for an hour. I'm sorry. I guess my little Santas could have turned out a little better. But they're cute. And you can make them pretty easily. I think next time it's going to be snowman earrings. Good night. Thank you all for coming. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. We'll see you next Saturday. Hopefully I have something better to do. Well, those are like the 29mm bells, Margaret. They're not very big. I had bought bigger ones and they were way too big. But those aren't very big. Good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Wanda. Love you all. God bless you. Hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Tara. Good night, Margaret. Good night, Jackie. Good night, Miss India. Good night.